on your quiz, so you don't need to know all the parts. So, sure. Cerebral ganglion or brain, pharynx, esophagus, heart, seminal vesicles, seminal receptacles, crop, gizzard, intestine, septa, coelom, dorsal blood vessel. You can't see the nephridia. So I think that's pretty much everything. Anything else here you guys need to know? Not that you remember it.
Beautiful.
Oh, we'll do that in a cross section.
Okay.
Shell, mantle, gill, posterior adductor muscle, foot, mantle down here again. This is a pericardial sinus with heart and intestine and
Kidney.
kidney in there. Crumpled up labial palps over here. Cross section, digestive gland, gonad, foot, gill, stomach, intestine, all the little circles. And that's pretty much it for that one. There's a cross section through a nematode. And the slide you guys had was farther down towards the anus, and so you didn't have, most of you anyway, didn't have the uterus in here. But you should recognize all this stuff. The cuticle on the very outside, epidermis here, muscle. Let me turn the side of this is rotated 90 degrees from how it should be. Okay, that's better. Okay, so, we got cuticle, epidermis, muscle, nerve cord there, nerve cord on the bottom.
Nerve cord.
Okay, the weird thing in nematodes is that the nerve doesn't have fibers to the muscles have fibers to the nerve. So all these little strands are muscle connections to the nerve cord. Uterus here and here.
Uterus.
Intestine.
Intestine.
Oviduct.
Oviduct.
Ovary.
Ovary.
Pseudocoelom.
Pseudocoelom.
I think that's all you guys had in this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oviducts are hollow. Solid ones will be ovaries, or just a tiny hole. Cross section through nerve form. So you got a relatively thin cuticle out here,
Thin cuticle.
and then longitudinal, circular muscle,
Circular muscle. Longitudinal muscle.
cruciolome. This is the intestine.
Intestine.
This is the typhosole, fold inside the intestine.
Typhosole.
Dorsal blood vessel,
Dorsal blood vessel.
ventral nerve cord.
Ventral nerve cord.
I think that's pretty much it. This is class Insecta, Coleoptera,
Class Insecta, Chloroptera.
Orthoptera,
Orthoptera.
Homoptera,
Homoptera.
Hemiptera,
Hemiptera.
like the echo. Odonata,
Odonata.
Dermaptera,
Dermaptera.
What is it?
Dermaptera, D-E-R-M-A-P-T-E-R-A, Dermaptera. Hymenoptera,
Hymenoptera.
and this is an ant, but it could be a bee or a wasp, same thing.
Also includes bees and wasps.
bone,
bone,
central canal,
Central
ocular
canal.
virgin canal, all the same thing.
lacuna,
Lacuna with an osteocyte inside of it,
osteocytes inside,
canaliculi,
Canaliculi.
the lamella,
lamella,
all the background stuff is matrix.
matrix.
Piece that gotta be what that's supposed to be. It makes it dark. Well, whatever that is, we can't tell, so whatever it is, we don't need to know. What do you think those are?
No idea.
Spicule, okay. What phylum?
Spicules.
Peripera. Sponges.
Peripera, sponges.
What body plan? Leuconoid, sigmoid, or actinoid? Is a leucon sponge?
Leuconoid, leucon sponge.
Got osculum, another osculum, another osculum. And all the little holes are ostia.
Little holes
We
are
have multiple
ostia.
oscula. That means it's a leucon
Big
sponge.
holes are leucon sponge.
This is another leucon sponge. This is Hexactinellida. Class sponges.
Hectactinellida. Class sponges.
Class here is Demispongiae,
Class Demispongiae.
which is most sponges. I think you already know those two classes here. The Hexactinellida are glass sponges.
Class sponges. Hexapinendula.
Unfertilized egg.
Unfertilized egg.
Blastula with a blastocele.
Blastula with blastocele.
Unfertilized egg up close to first one. Longitudinal section through a sponge. So the stuff you guys know on this is starting from the outside.
Longitudinal section.
This is an ostia going into an intern canal. And you have radial canals over here,
Radial canal.
which go out through an apopyle to the spongicele.
Spongicele.
So we have ostia, intern canal, radial canal, apopyle, spongicele, and then up here will go out the osculum.
Osculum, where you can't see.
Schwannocytes will be lining the radial canals.
Schwannocytes. Lining canal.
Lining in the radial canal.
Right in there. Morula. What's that? That's a gemule. That's a asexual reproductive structure in the sponge.
Gemule.
Gemule.
Reproductive. Reproductive.
What phylum? Platyominthes? Yes.
Platyominthes.
What class?
Platyominthes.
Class.
Which one? Cestoda? Tapeworm?
Class Cestota, tapeworm.
And then on this is a scolex. The anchoring
Scolex.
device. You got hooks,
Hooks.
suckers,
Suckers.
and then the proglottids are back here.
Proglottids.
Can you repeat that last one?
Proglottid?
Proglottid?
Proglottid, yeah. Those are the names of the segments in the table. Cross section through a hydra. So we've got epidermis and gastrodermis, gastrovascular cavity. And in between them you have mesoglia, or jelly.
Zoglia.
We put jelly on the test.
No, that's not scientific, is it? So this is the same thing up close and personal. Epidermis,
Epidermis.
gastrodermis,
Gastrodermis. Gastrovascular cavity. Mesoglia.
Mesoglia.
Epidermis, right?
Epidermis on the outside,
Uh-huh.
gastrodermis on the inside.
And what were the last two?
Gastrovascular cavity for the thing and mesoglia between the two tissue layers. What phylums?